Harry Potter went to get some water.
Harry Potter went to get some water. Hello everybody and welcome back to Lunch Hour English. I am at the Han River Park and we've got some chimak and I am ready to eat. But before we do, I want to introduce you to our very special guest today.
Hi! I'm Taz, I'm from the UK and I'm a producer here in Seoul and a food content creator. Thanks for having me.
Of course, thanks for
excited.
coming. Before we get too much into it, should we dig in?
Yes,
All
I'd
right.
love to. That's so crunchy. Gyeocheon is actually not my go-to, but I do like gyeocheon.
Okay, what's your go-to?
Puradak.
Fancy girl. We're having non-alcohol today. We're being health queens.
Health
with our
queens.
fried chicken.
It's all about balance.
Exactly.
Cheers to good food, good friends, good life.
I will definitely
Okay,
cheers to
cheers.
that. So Taz, can you tell me a little bit more about your work?
Yeah, I do kind of everything from content direction, production, videography, global marketing, those kind of things for Korean companies. Basically helping them and working with them to become global. I used to do that in the UK and now I started doing it here too. I had my own company in the UK, private chef company, and I got a TED talk out of that as well. Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. So can Influ English hire you?
Yeah.
Can you make
Yeah.
our videos?
Yeah.
Done. Everyone, our new employee. You do a lot of food content. What initially made you interested in cooking content?
I was always surrounded by food. Yeah, food was just a really big center of my life, I guess. And naturally, I learned how to cook through my grandmother and my mother, and I just grew up with it.
You kind of do your own cooking show. I've seen episodes where you cook with people and it
Yeah.
seems like you kind of do fusion food. Do you have an all-time favorite Korean food?
Galbijim.
Galbijim. Wow, you answered that so quickly. Galbijim.
Yeah.
Do you have a food that you tried here that just isn't to your taste?
You know the bugs?
Oh, bondegi.
Bondegi. Do not recommend. Not for me. It was the idea of them more than the flavor of them. I'd be very happy if I never had that again.
Fair enough. Do you have like a Korean bucket list food?
Oh my God, on my Naver Maps, there are so many restaurants and cafes that I want to try. So I have tons on my bucket list. But food-wise, something I haven't tried is, you know, the octopus, the live octopus.
Sannak-ji.
Is that the name? I just call it wiggly octopus.
I'm always scared of it like suctioning
So-
to my throat.
Oh God, the thought of it is giving me shudders.
Is there a big difference between food from home and Korean food?
Yes, because of the history of British colonization and things like that, a lot of influence has come from other countries. Like the British national #1 dish is chicken tikka masala, which is not British at all.
Yeah.
So growing up, I actually never missed out on foods from other countries. I had Korean food, so it's kind of lucky that the UK is a fusion pot in itself. Traditionally, British food is very much meat and potatoes. So it's a lot of meat pies, mashed potato, bangs and mash, beans on toast, all of which I love, by the way. It's just comfort food. Even though some people might find it bland, it is still comfort food and it means home to me too.
When I go to a lot of the restaurants here in Korea, they always ask me, oh, isn't it too spicy?
Yeah.
Do you get this? And
I get it, and then I have to say to them, #1, I'm used to it. #2, I'm South Asian. So it's in my blood. There's a difference in spice as well. You know the numbing sensation you get from malatang? I don't like that. But I do like kimchi spice, the fragrant spice. Have you tried the stir-fried octopus? It's flavorful spicy. The gochujang spice, kimchi spice is good, yeah. When I go to restaurants, are you okay with that? I was like, hit me with level 5.
For me, the eating culture in Korea was very different from the US. For example, everyone shares meals here. I love it now, but when I first came, it was really strange for me because I'm used to everyone ordering their own.
In the UK, it is kind of similar, so everyone just orders their own dish and you just eat. But again, I feel like I have an advantage with my South Asian background. So when I came, it wasn't a surprise because I was already used to it from my own background. But I really love the culture here in terms of the sharing stuff too. You get to try more things. I love going out with my foodie friends because we literally can order like 2, 3, 4 different things and we'll just share it and stuff ourselves. I love the sharing aspect, and that's what food is. Food is community. It's such a representation of togetherness. Whether you cook together and eat together and you share stories and culture, and it's just nice.
That's really really sweet.
I'm gonna cry.
One of the things I love about eating out here
Yeah.
is the refillable free banchan. When I go to the US, I'm so disappointed. I'm like, where's my free side dishes?
I visited the UK and I went to a Korean restaurant and I asked for more kimchi and they were like, oh, that's £2 extra. No! But because I love kimchi, I did order more, so I paid £2 for this much kimchi.
Is Korean food in the UK like super overpriced?
Yeah, because it's trending.
That K-wave. Like we lived in New York before coming here, and I hadn't been to Korea yet. And so I had no idea how much I was overpaying for stuff. Like, I think I bought a bottle of soju for like 15 USD or something crazy. And we had like a $25 bibimbap. Not that it wasn't delicious. I have never been to the UK before. I've heard the stereotype that British food is not the most delicious kind of food. Can you defend yourself here?
Modern British food is flavorful because it is seasonal. British food has evolved a lot. What dish comes to your mind if you think of British food?
Fish and chips.
It's one of the comfort foods I miss the most. It's so simple. It's literally fish and potato. But when you have it from a local fish and chip shop, you can smell fish and chips from a mile away and it's the most inviting, gorgeous smell ever. Oh my God,
Amazing.
yeah.
I'm sold. The rumor is false, guys. I've just heard that it's a bit bland.
If you had something bland, they probably didn't use the right thing or they didn't cook it well.
You know, in Korea, I think the delivery food system here is unmatched. You can order anything, any time of day. It comes within 10 minutes. I mean, we're at the park and they brought fried chicken to us. How is it in the UK?
Nothing like that at all. That's one of the things I love about Korea is the convenience. In the UK, it's quite expensive to order delivery food, so it's quite a rare treat. And on top of that, it takes a long time. So it's really not that convenient. But here, takeout food is actually a lot cheaper than groceries. So ordering delivery food is really easy. And they all deliver anywhere. They deliver it in the Han River, probably on a speedboat. It wouldn't surprise me. Do you know
Swim
what I mean?
out to you. We did an RV trip and we were in a random parking lot. I don't even know where we were. And it was the middle of the night and we ordered pizza. And they somehow found us in the parking lot
Wow.
with the pizza. Only in Korea could this happen.
I went to a Heshik the other day and I wasn't drinking. I was just having like cola and stuff. And because I was like Nuna and Unni to all these people, and I've been here long enough now that I'm very much assimilated into Korean culture, I paid.
And you didn't even drink?
I didn't even drink.
Ah, you're a good Nuna.
I'm a good Nuna.
So I did a live recently and the viewers asked me to mimic a British accent. So I was wondering if you could help me out a little bit. Maybe teach me a sentence with the UK accent. Because we were saying how the UK accent sounds so posh and sophisticated and fancy. Like,
My accent is kind of a weird hybrid of English and Welsh combined.
it's a beautiful hybrid.
Thank you. I go from what my friends call posh accent to like gangster.
Can you give us a sentence? I'll try and mimic you.
Try this. Focus. Ready? Harry Potter went to get some water.
Harry Potter went to get some water.
Harry
Potter
Potter
went
to get
to get
some water.
some water.
Harry Potter went to get some water.
Harry Potter went to get some water.
Not bad. It needs a little practice, but it's fine. How do you say tomato?
Tomato.
Tomato. You add a D. Why do you add a D? I'm really bad at the American accent.
Can you try? Try the same sentence but American. Harry Potter went to get some water.
Wow, you really don't pronounce your T's. Harry Potter. When you get some water.
Basil.
Basil.
Tomato.
Tomato.
Oregano.
Oregano.
Apricots.
Apricots.
Filet.
Fillet.
Vitamin.
Vitamins.
Aluminum.
Aluminium.
Herb.
Herb.
Caramel.
Caramel.
Speed round. You are going to answer food questions.
Okay.
So these are like controversial food opinions.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
Ready.
Wings with bone or boneless wings?
Wings with bone.
Mint chocolate, yes or no?
Yes.
Cilantro, yes or no?
Yes.
Pineapple on pizza.
Yes.
Tangsuyuk. Pour it on or keep it on the side?
Keep it on the side.
물냉면 or bibinnengmyeon?
Bibinnengmyeon.
All right, nailed it.
Yeah.
Taz, thank
Yeah.
you so much for joining me today.
Thank you for having me. It's been fun.
It was fun.
Yeah.
And guys, I will share Taz's links so you can find her on YouTube, Instagram.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed our video. We are definitely going to have more content like this coming your way, so keep an eye out for it. If you like this video, subscribe to our channel, take a look at the pinned comment, leave a comment. Thank you so much, and we will see you next time. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.